Hi, let's look at this question together. The figure below, not drawn to scale, consists of three identical squares. Which two pairs of angles are equal? If C is 15 degrees, find the sum of angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, and angle E. Okay, so this is the diagram. Okay, not drawn to scale, but it consists of three identical squares. 1, 2, and the third one. And these are the angle A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so the question asks which two pairs of angles are equal. Before we attempt to solve the question, let me share with you some of the basic concept. Okay, so assuming you have two squares, okay, let's go through the basic concept. Assuming you have two squares, okay, so a square, this angle will be 90 degrees, and this angle will be 90 degrees. So angle X and angle Z are both 90 degrees. Okay. If I rotate one of the square, let's say I rotate a little bit, okay, you will notice that angle X plus angle Y is still 90 degrees. Okay, and similarly, angle Z plus angle Y is also 90 degrees. Okay. So this Y angle Y is shared between these two squares. So which means that if angle X plus angle Y is 90 degrees and angle Y plus angle Z is 90 degrees, this simply tells us that angle Z and angle X are the same. So the two green angles are exactly the same, regardless of how much the square tilt. Okay, so once you are able to understand this basic concept, we can now look at the question itself. Okay, the question is, which two pairs of angles are equal? Okay, to let you see the three triangles, I purposely put them in three different colors. So the first one is white, the second one is a bit brown, and the third one is a bit blue. Okay, so this is exactly the diagram from the question, except I put them in color so that you can see properly. So assuming I remove the blue square, okay, so I remember I didn't take out the angle, so A, B, C, D, E are still there. It's just that I remove it so that you can visualize it easier. If I keep the white square and the brown square, you notice that angle A is equal to angle D. So this is the first pair of angle that is the same. Angle A is equal to angle D. Similarly, if I remove the white square, I have only the blue and the brown square. Straight away you can see that angle B is equal to angle D. Okay, so these are the answer for part A. Okay, now we move on to the second part of the question. If angle C is 15 degrees, find the sum of angle A, B, C, D, and E. That means you add up all the 5 angles together. Okay, so similarly, this is the original diagram. Now we know the angle C is 15 degrees. So I highlight this as brown. Straight away, using the white and the blue angle, you realize that angle A plus B plus C is 90 degrees. Similarly, angle C plus D plus E is also 90 degrees. So if I put angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 19 degrees, and angle A plus angle B is equal to plus C. C is replaced with 15 degrees. We can now know that angle A plus angle B is 75. So if angle A plus angle B is 75, angle D and angle E is also 75. Okay? So if these two are 75, which means that angle A plus angle B plus C plus D plus E must be equal to 90. Why 90 is because angle ABC is 90 here. Okay, plus 75, which is D and E, 75, and the angle is 165. So the total angle of these 5 angles are 165 degrees. Hope that helps.